Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's been reported, Mr. Stockman, that customer assets may have gone from through a transformation in which they went from a liquid state to a gaseous state. In other words, they just vaporized. In your experience, is that possible?
Sir, I have, as I mentioned before, I have no specific knowledge of customer funds and where they may have gone.
Yeah, listen, they pay you $350,000 a year because you've got 25 years experience in this business, and you can't answer a simple question as to whether or not you think people's assets can just vaporize? Like there's nobody to blame? You know, it's not God's fault, your fault, Callsign's fault, nobody's fault. They just vaporized. It just happened. It's a quirk of nature. Do you believe that's possible?
Well, I think there's a team of experts who are really going through all the details. And in my experience, I had never
As a $350,000 a year expert, you don't know if it's possible for money just to vaporize. Okay, that's good. You're fully aware of the rules requiring customer segregated accounts to be segregated and protected at all times. Was Mr. Corzine aware of those requirements?
I would be speculating, but I would imagine he would be aware of those requirements.
How about Laurie Ferber?
And I would imagine she is too.
What involvement did Ms. Ferber have with your risk management and compliance functions?
Laurie didn't have significant involvement in the risk management function.
Was she aware of MF's risk positions and the use of segregated funds?
I couldn't speak specifically to what Laurie may have known or not.
Did she maintain or have access to control sheets for risk positions, including repos, proprietary positions, and counterparties?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Did she maintain or have access to control sheets for risk positions, including repos, proprietary positions, and counterparties?
I don't know.
Was J.C. Flowers a trading counterparty with MF?
I don't know.
Since J.C. Flowers was a board member and investor in MF, and John Corzine was still employed by J.C. Flowers, I'm told, wouldn't that be, in your opinion, as an expert, $350,000 a year, 25-year experience, an inherent conflict of interest?
I couldn't speak to specific conflicts of interest.
Were you aware of any
I'm sorry, the gentleman's time. We're going to have to. I would let members know if you have additional questions for these witnesses. We're going to hold the record open. You may submit those to them in writing. We would expect the